What's up, everybody? Getting in this one a little bit late here as we just took the green flag, completing lap number 1. Rico out front. Dayton in second, Braden in third, Kevin in fourth. Definitely a bunch of different people we aren't used to seeing here at Fairbury here as we complete another lap we're on. Hold on, let me pull all this stuff up. Definitely a little bit of an F in the chat for my slacking here today. As we complete lap number 3 here tonight. Rico out in front, single file for the front 4 is, oh, we got contact further back as Colton, it looks like Colton runs into Corey there. They get it straight and keep it going in the right direction. The single file all the way through the field right now. I don't know, the Gage must have started from the pits. He's a lap down. We got the 14, James Folds into the wall. Is that going to bring out a caution? Doesn't look like it brings out the caution flag here as everybody keeps it going. Looks like he all F forward immediately to get off the track. Craziness already as I came in a little bit late. Was having a little bit of an issue getting everything booted up. Had to restart the computer. But Rico in the lead. Nothing new here as he has had a fast car this week at Fairbury. What's everybody up to here tonight? Well, I didn't put my logo up at the top. Nope, that's not it. There we go.
That was a nice maneuver there, pal. Nice maneuver.
Uh-oh. Got some people not happy out there as the yellow flag comes out. Let's go take a look at what happened. Got Tyler Bowling here. Oh! Bradley lands on him and ends up on his roof. Oh, nope, that's not Bradley. That is Tyler Bowling. Lands on him, ends up rolling over. Totally missed that slide job. I just realized we got Nick out there. What's up, Nick? Nick in the number 17 out there. You know we always hang out. So what's everybody up to here tonight as we get ready to restart these guys? Let me get off a replay. I'm definitely reeling from coming in here a little bit late. But how's everybody doing? All right, Rico's got him lined up with Dayton on the outside. A lot of these guys like Dayton, I don't even know who that is. But the green flag is out. He is running second, trying to chase Rico down as they're side by side. Here comes Corey. Corey's been quick. Seemed to struggle a little bit in yesterday's race. Let's see if he's able to figure something out here tonight as he's up to the third. Hey, girl. What's up, Scott? Smart ass. Single file. They get single file pretty quick. Oh, we got one flipping into the wall. That is the 60 of Colton Key. Yellow flag is out. Uh-oh. I heard an F-bomb there. Oh, the 15. He gets into the wall. The 15 gets up into him. Who's in that 15? That is Matt Durbin, Mr. Know-It-All. Out there. Frank, thank you for the like. Matt Durbin out there being Mr. Know-It-All again. Running up into the 60. Let's take another look at this. We might end up with a whole highlight reel of Matt Durbin. I don't know if you guys remember it last time. He was just trying to drive through the wall instead of just backing it up when he got it nose down to the inside wall. Let's see exactly what he does here. So I know Colton gets a little bit of the wall. Matt doesn't even barely change his line and shoves him the rest of the way up. That isn't even a matter of hitting the brakes. He didn't even give himself enough room there. He just junks the 60 of Colton Key. Nice job, Matt. I guess it doesn't matter how much real life racing you have if you got no common sense. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Single file up to the fourth spot. Back to the fourth spot is Corey. But I'm telling you, who is this Dayton Brewer? Yeah, or at least cut it down a little bit more. Justin, thank you for the like. As they get single file through the field. But I want to know, who's this Dayton Brewer? Do you guys know who he is? I haven't seen him out here. He's only a 24-44 here in the top split. We're looking at around a 3,100 split. We're ranging from 6,600 on down to him, which is a 24-44. But he is trying to keep, oh, he's stuck on the wall there. He's trying to keep up with Rico, which is not an easy task this week here at Fairbury. We got Braden. Braden, we're more familiar with him in those, in the late models. As Corey gets around and Braden's stuck in the wall, somehow keeps it going straight. That thing isn't looking right. I haven't heard of him before either. That thing's not looking right as Matt Durbin almost gets in the back of him. I think that 122 of Braden is all twisted now. It doesn't look like it's driving straight anymore. He definitely did some damage to the rear end of that number 122. Oh, they're 3 wide behind him as they're trying not to wreck. Somehow they keep it straight. They park on Tyler's nose there. Tyler nowhere to go as these guys try to figure it out. Richard, thank you for the like. Braden's going to get off the track as that thing is dog tracking like really bad. That's not even the right way to make it work. Yellow flag comes out. Let's see what happened here. It looks like Gavin caught up in something. Let's just take a look. Oh, Gavin gets hit by the 29, flips up into the fence. He is stuck in the wall in that number 8. That is what brings out the yellow flag here tonight. Look. As people are shoveling driveways, I could use it too. What's up, Schellenberg? What's up, Schellenberg? So we have 21 laps complete here tonight. We're going to complete lap, or 20 laps complete tonight. We're going to complete lap 22 right here, or 21 as they cross the start-finish line. Rico out front. Here comes Dayton Brewer down to the inside. Can't do anything with it. He's going to end up having to fall back in line as they battle out with Cody and Corey right behind him. Cody's another one I haven't ever raced with, I don't think. He's a 2400. He's running that high side. Colton, or Corey left out on that bottom side. He is struggling as James Clausen works around the outside in that number 29. Colton's going to have to fall back, or Corey's going to have to fall back behind the 5 as we got Matt in the 18 right behind him. Oh, James Clausen gets into the wall there. In that number 29, he keeps it going straight, but everybody check it up. Here comes the battle for second as Dayton and Cody are going to battle it out. Cody looking low, can't do anything with it. What's up, Cox? Thank you for the like. To come out of turn number 2, we got Dayton and Cody battling it up for second. Here comes Cody to the outside as he slides up to the high side, up around Dayton. He's going to try and take that second spot. Coming out of turn number 2. He gets the run on the high side. He has the position. I don't think that inside's ready yet, as he's going to go ahead and take that spot away from Dayton. Dayton's going to fight back down low, try and keep it up out of him as they keep it clean there for the second position. We watch Corey and James get together right behind him. Oh, more contact as James gives Corey the right rear. That looked like a little payback as the caution flag might come out as they were still wrecking. Cody took that second spot away from Dayton. We watched a little bit of Clausen and Corey battling it out. That one's probably not going to end well if Corey can get back up there. That's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. Oh, but Scott said I can only do it if you shovel his driveway. Contact. Look at Corey. Corey's driving the wheels off that thing. He wants a piece of that number 29 as they come out of turn number 4 down into 1 and 2. Corey fuming. fuming in that number 1 car. You can see it. Oh, we got one flipped over. That was second place Cody as the yellow flag is out. We're going to see. Is this the point where... Oh, this is the point between these guys. Oh, I can see why. I see why James wasn't happy. They go into the next corner, and James just stuffs him in the wall. I mean, Corey made a mistake. Definitely made a mistake, and then he paid for it. Lesson learned, I guess. But let's see what happened to the number 2. He just gets up into the wall, I think. Schellenberg, is it that time of the month for you? But yeah, Cody just gets into the wall. Matt had an issue too during that little stint. Let's see what happened to Matt with all that race sense in that number 15. He cuts down, gets turned around. That's just racing deals there. Part of the checkup from that other contact. We go back, green flag racing. Rico gonna slide up to the top. Here comes Dayton trying to get around Rico again. Rico's gonna have that outside run down the back straightaway. Dayton, you're looking pretty fast, but I don't think you're that fast as Rico drives away in that number 3. Down into 1 and 2. Dayton now gapped. Now he's got to deal with Matt and James back here. And don't forget about Corey lurking right behind him. Oh, James into the wall. Corey just drives through them as they are stuck together. Oh, this is going to get salty here. Todd, thank you for the like. Manfred, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. All right. Got a little crazy there as James got into the wall. Let's see exactly what happened here. Looks like he just grabbed the wall and I'm assuming Corey just drove through him. I don't think he meant to drive through him that bad, but yeah. It's a bunch of contact through the pack. Yeah, that was definitely a mess. That was definitely a mess, Richard. All right, we're going to restack them up once again as we got a wild one here tonight. We are 36 laps complete. What's up, Liam? How you doing, buddy? Rico in that number 3. He's going to be hard to beat here tonight. He's hard to beat. Every race I've seen him in here this week, he has been lightning fast in that number 3. Green flag is out as I come down to turn number 1 and 2. Dayton's going to try to get the run on the high side. As they come out of 2, he's up underneath Rico. Even if he gets around Rico, I don't think it'll last long as he pulls the slide job. Rico with the crossover. Rico is the class in the field, but don't count out Matt in that number 01 as he drives up underneath the 17. I think it's a 01. Is it the 10? Whatever number it is. 01. Okay. Side by side behind him, we got Tyler and Brian battling it out. Oh, we got contact with 11 into the back of Tyler. They keep it going straight. We got apologies going out. Let's go back here and see this battle between Clausen and Corey, or Clausen and Corey. It looks like it's calmed down a little bit as of this moment, but I think that James is hurting. I think his car's a little wrecked right now. What's up, Uncle Kenny? Thank you for the like, too. Oh, 17 and Dayton pounds the wall down the front straightaway as here comes Brian in the 71 trying to take that 3rd spot. Good run for him as we got contact further back. Somehow everybody keeps it going straight. It is getting dicey back here at the back of the pack. Nick just sitting back here waiting to take advantage of everybody's mistakes. As we move back up to the pack, we got a battle for the 3rd position as Brian tries to get that bottom side to come in. It should come in a little bit. Brett, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, brother. How are you? About 3,100. Dayton's starting to feel the pressure, starting to make mistakes as these veterans behind him are starting to close in. They are 3 wide for 2nd through turn number 3 and 4, or 1 and 2, sorry. Down into 3 and 4. Dayton getting the pressure from Matt as we got issues at the back of the pack. Yellow flag is out. Kevin having issues. Let's go see what happened to Kevin here. Kevin McCollin. In the number 13 there. Let's see. Oh, he just gets into the back. Oh, he gets in the back of Tyler. Gets it turned around. Just a little bit of light contact. No big deal there. I don't think anybody has anything for this number 3 car. I think this number 3, Arico, I don't know what it is about here, but he is lightning fast. He's been driving these big blocks a lot more. I know he's more into the midget side of the world, but I'll tell you what, Rico's starting to make a statement louder and louder every week in the big blocks. He can be a little wild sometimes, but overall, that kid's got a lot of skill. They're going to line it up back 2x2, getting ready for the green flag as the pace truck pulls off out of turn 3. Green flag is out. Rico's going to park it on the nose of Dayton. As they come out of turn number 2, Dayton Brewer in that second position. He's going to dig up underneath. Can't quite get there as they come out of turn number 4. Rico starting to pull the field. Dayton in second, Tyler Bowling, and a whole mess of people behind him. They are 2 and 3 wide through the field as Bowling gets turned around. Yellow flag is out again. Let's see exactly what happens here. Oh, Brian's going to... Oh, it looked like there might have been a little bit... Looked like there might have been a little bit of net code there, guys. Yeah, definitely some net code. He would have hit him, but the net code definitely amplified that situation. As we come back up to the field, Rico out front. Gotta hang it out on the wall here. It will roll the bottom late. Looks like that Levin's got some damage there. It looks like he's dog tracking funny. As the green flag is out. Rico out in the lead. There's a lot of high split cars that are out of this. The 3, the 8, the 5, the 4. Well, Gage is in here. He just got a late start. So a lot of low split cars up at the front of the pack. Awfully interesting here. Oh, come on, Schellenberg. Look, he's got to have something to complain about. Just picking on you. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As Rico has the lead. Dayton in second. Alex in third. Matt in fourth. Oh! Yellow flag is out as we got contact right there, but what was the yellow floor? Let's go see if I can find out. Looks like Matt Durbin might have been part of this one. Let's go take a look and see. Matt just blew it in the number 15. Gets stuck on the tire. I think he was just disqualified here as we are going to get ready to go green flag again. I know I would. Glad I don't have that bug, Schellenberg. All right, guys, we're going to go back green flag racing here. Rico gets a good, but Dayton with a great start on the outside as they dive down into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2, Dayton up underneath Rico as they're going to slide into 3 and 4. Did Rico play too much? We're going to find out here as they head down into 1 and 2, side by side for the lead. Dayton trying to keep it off Rico as Rico's got the run on the outside. Bottom side starting to look a little bit better here as Dayton is holding class with Rico up at the front. Lots of people disqualified here tonight. Right? Rico out front. Dayton with a good ride there in the 17. I'm impressed. I've never seen the kid, but he's done a pretty good job here You definitely seen him struggling a little bit with chasing the track, but he's definitely held up against Rico much better than expected. Matt Lunsford and that number 01 machine working the high side as he's got the 11, Alex Williamson, down low. They are 2, 3, 4 wide through the field as they come out of turn number 4. Battle's going to be from second on back, really third on back, as Dayton's starting to gap the rest of the field. Matt trying to follow suit. Down out of turn number 4. Here comes Matt looking to the outside of Dayton for second, but he's 3 wide for third. Dayton leading the field. It looks like they're on chase. Have you guys ever watched dog racing? Right now, it looks like Dayton's the rat and the rest of them are the dogs. Or the mouse or the fucking rabbit or whatever they do in dog racing. Rico way out front. You can't even count him in this one. But I'll tell you what, Dayton trying to hold his own, keep it consistent right there in the middle of the field. I would be surprised if he finished second here, but still a good run out of him. We're going to come around to 15 laps to go this time by. Oh, he's got a challenge with 11 of Alex up underneath him. That bottom side starting to roll as Alex able to slide up in front of him. Dayton's got to move up the track as they make contact behind him. 2 wide for second, 3 wide for fourth. Down into turn number, whatever we're in. I don't even know anymore. 3 and 4, or 1 and 2. Track looks the same on both sides. Not really when you're on it, but from this view. Alex now out in front of Dayton in that second spot. These guys racing it out for second on back as Rico drives into the sunset. Who's going to take the second position? I'm pretty sure as long as Rico doesn't stop on it, this is his race to lose as they battle it out up here. Oh, we got contact further back. They keep it straight. They almost wrecked at the back of the field as they come out of turn number 2. Now starting to single file out as Dayton is falling back to the 4th position. Alex is in second. And who is this? Julian in third. A lot of people I haven't raced with definitely having a good run here as they head down into 3 and 4. Less than 10 laps to go. 9 laps to go to be specific, to be exact. As Rico leads the field, Alex in second, Julian in third, Dayton in fourth, Matt Lunsford in that 5th position, James in 6th. We get into some names like Corey. What's Corey doing back in the 7th position? Fighting. He's normally faster than that as he's got these rookies up here in front of him. Nicholas trying to make his way up. He's up to the 11th position in that number 17, but what a battle these guys have had here tonight. Back up to the front, Rico continuing to bang the walls as he comes out of turn number 2, down low in 3 and 4, high in 1 and 2. Looking like it's going to be an easy victory for him here tonight as he's got 5 laps to go. 5 more laps for Rico and a 4-second lead as they battle it out for second. Alex and Julian get together out of turn number 2. Side by side into 3. Who's going to take the second spot? We're going to stay on this battle. We already know where Rico is as the laps are ticking down. Alex down low. Julian up high. Battling up for second. If you could roll that bottom side and get on the gas as 11's. Oh, we got big contact in the back. As 11 really struggling coming out. He almost gets turned here. Here comes Dayton to his outside. So hard to keep it off the other cars. They got 2 laps to go. Rico's going to cross the line for 1 to go this time by. White flag is out. Rico takes the white flag. Julian in second. Alex trying to run him down in third. Who's going to get that second spot? Rico well out in front. He's going to come out of turn 4, take the checkered flag and the win. Here comes Julian. He's coming out of turn 4. He's going to take second. Alex in third, Dayton in fourth, and James in 5th. Good run. Oh, God. I am so scared of what Jeff might have sent me. All right, let's go through the results here. We might have time to jump over and do. We might have time to jump over and do a late model race. Since Gage sticks it on his roof. We got Rico with the win. Julian second. Alex third. Dayton fourth. James Clausen fifth. Brian in sixth. Matt in seventh. Nicholas gonna take that eighth position as Gage takes ninth. Kevin in 10th. Cody in 11th. Corey in 12th. Matt in 13th. Tyler in 14th. Josh in 15th. Colton Key in 16th. Gavin Mapes in 17th. Braden in 18th. James Folds in 19th. And Rick Salter will round out the field in that 20th position. All right, what do you guys think? You think I got some time? I might have some time. Let's go take a look and see how the late model race is looking right now. What do you guys think? Guys want to look at some pro lates? Pro lates, where are you? Oh, what the heck? Might as well. Might as well go watch some pro lates, guys. We're gonna go ahead and jump out of here as we are killing some time for the extreme modifieds here tonight. What time are they coming up? So this is going to be a 4,700 straight to field at Lanier in the pro late models that we're heading over to as we get ready to move over there. Let's see. Andrew, did you put the session up yet? You did. 8. We're waiting on the session to load up. As we are over at Lanier, as these guys are in qualifying. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the qualifying tracker as they just are now starting to take their laps. Oh, let's see what Jeff sent me. Should I mute it? I will check it later. So yeah, guys, get ready as we are going to do extreme modifieds after this. They open up their session around 8 o'clock. I forget how long practice is. I'm waiting on an answer from Mr. Andrew Clark. I'm going to jump over real quick and see if John Valentine knows. I'll be right back. All right, looks like I got plenty of time as that should start qualifying around 8:20. So we're going to go ahead and watch these guys here at Lanier as they take their qualifying run. Currently at the top of the charts, we have Barrett Bishop, Damian Cruz, Durgan, and Jaden in the top 5. Zach McSwain as the Bandits out there qualifying. Zach McSwain out there putting down a lap, and Jesse Wall putting down a lap too. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. All right, we are getting lined up for heat race number 1. We got Barrett on the pole, Damien in second, Little Digger in third, Jaden in fourth. Here, we can do this a little bit better. Let's have some fun with this. They got 2 laps of pacing. So Barrett on the pole, Damien in second, Digger in third. Got Jaden in that 4th position, Jesse in 5th, the Bandit in 6th, Michael in that 7th position, Charles Barnes in 8th, and Jeremy in 9th. 8 laps here for heat race number 1 as we get ready to go racing. Roy and Alyssa, thank you for the likes, appreciate it. As we get ready to go green flag racing for heat race number 1 here with the pro late models as they get ready to attack Lanier. Green flag is out. Head down towards turn number 1. Barrett trying to clear Damien. Damien working hard on the outside as they come out of turn number 2. Side by side for the lead. Barrett down low, Damien up high, side by side, all the way through the field still like they started. Top 4 finally goes single file. Here comes the 13 of Jaden up underneath Durgan. Down the back straightaway, single file as they head down into turn number 3. The Bandit side by side with Jesse. They make contact in 3 and 4. As Jesse is starting to fall back as Charles Barnes gets to the outside. Oh, big contact as Jesse sends it in 4 wide out of 4 as the Bandit gets the wall. Jesse just murders the 1 as the Bandit and Jesse and Michael get caught up in that one. Back up to the front of the pack. Single file for our leaders. Barrett up front. Here comes Damien down low, down into turn number 1 and 2 as they got 3 laps to go. Side by side for the lead. Damien gonna look low. Durgan in the back, in the 3rd spot, trying to find a place to go as they come out of turn 4, down into 1 and 2. Side by side now for 2nd as Durgan looks below Damien, down into turn number 3 and 4. Single file again. Out of turn number 4 as Charles gets up underneath, 1 lap to go. Charles gonna take that 4th and final transfer spot as they come out of turn 2. Here comes Jaden. Jaden's gonna send it down. Charles with the crossover, side by side for the final transfer spot. Charles gets it. Jaden 2nd, or Jaden 5th. Wow. What a crazy one, guys. All right, we're going to go on to heat race number 2. Can we handle another one? That was wild. All right. Looks like they're starting to rack them up as we got the starting grid. We got Zachary McSwain starting on the pole. Cruz in 2nd. Come on, Jesse. Grid them up. Grid him up. There you are. Jesse Wall in 3rd as he blinks in and out. Colin Murphy in 4th. Dylan Hauser in 5th. Tyson in 6th. Waiting for Dusty and Peyton. There's Dusty. Dusty in that 7th position. Looks like Peyton's not going to grid. And Blake Murray starting in the 9th and final spot. Peyton did not grid, so we got 8 cars in this one, 4 going to the feature. Tucker, thank you for the like. As we are running the 730 Pro Late Model Official at Lanier. 8 laps here and heat race number 2. Zach going to be leading them to the green flag. What's up, baby girl?
He keeps running in trying to watch. He's eating his popsicle.
Jacob, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Green flag is out as I had to yell at the kids. Zach with a nice jump. He takes the lead. Here comes Jesse Wall on the inside of Cruz as they come out of turn 2. Side by side, down the back straightaway. Jesse's going to send it in. Cruz holds strong on the outside as they come out of turn 4. Jesse's going to lose ground. He's going to fall back to third. Now he's got to deal with Dylan as Dylan looks to the high side. Down, almost contact as Jesse sends it below Cruz. Dylan almost runs into him. Now Dylan on the outside as they head down in 1 and 2. Jesse Wall's going to go ahead and take that third position as we got Dylan and Cody side by side for 4th. 4 people transfer everybody else to the LCQ as we almost got contact further back in the pack. Back to the battle for the last transfer spot. Dylan Hauser now has it. Top 5 single files. They beat and bang off each other's doors for 6th. Blake has the 6th spot. Tyson wants it. Here comes Dustin. In that number 18, he's going to send it down. Oh, he sends it into the 74, Tyson. Tyson's going to lose a ton of ground as we go back to this battle as Dylan trying to put the pressure back on. 3rd place, Jesse Wall. He doesn't want to be on that bubble spot as they head into... Thank you for the share, Jacob. Drag race, Dylan down low. Jesse gets into the wall. He's going to fall back to 4th. Now he's got to deal with Colin. Colin looking up underneath them as they come down into turn number 1 and 2. Jesse Wall in 4th, Colin in 5th. All right, so Zach wins it. Cruz 2nd, Dylan 3rd, Jesse 4th. Going to the consi. Hold on, I gotta yell at the kids. All right, guys, we are back. Get them shock collars. Oh, my God. I'm so mad at them right now. All right. We got Jesse on the pole. Dustin 2nd. Tyson in 4th. Michael in 3rd. And the Bandit in 5th. One person is going home here tonight. Who's it gonna be? As Peyton did not grid up, I'm assuming he's not in the server, so he is automatically not running the feature as he's not starting. We got one more lap of pacing. Can the Bandit fight his way up into the top 4, or is he gonna go home? Will the leaders make contact? Who knows? We're about to find out. Definitely some people that aren't like the Bandit. He's normally better than that. I'm surprised he's back there. I gotta imagine he's gonna make it in. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the chat as they come out of turn 4 to take the green flag. Jesse on the gas. He's gonna slide up into 1st as they head down into 1 and 2. Side by side for 2nd. Here comes the Bandit down on the bottom side. He's gonna push his way up to the 3rd position as Tyson falls back in the field in that number 74. Out of turn number 4. Michael Blesson looking up underneath Jesse. He's too far back. Here comes the Bandit. On the high side, Dustin in 4th. Tyson's going to send it into 3 and 4. He doesn't want to go home in that 74 as they come out of turn 4. Single file. The 18 of Dustin looking low. I think it's the 8. That's the 16 actually. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Looking up underneath the Bandit. Can't do anything. He's got to fall back in line. Dustin in that final transfer spot. Will Tyson send it? Will he give him a bumper as we got the Bandit up underneath Michael? Back to single file down into turn number 1 and 2. Almost halfway through as the Bandit's blinking out in the 3rd spot. He's going to send it up underneath Michael. as they come out of turn number 4. Jesse almost up into the wall out of 4 is the leader. Here comes the 16, almost running the Bandit over as they come out of turn number 2. Down into 3 and 4. Jesse's going to throw it in here. Michael in second as Dustin gets up underneath the Bandit. 2, 3 wide. Slide jobs everywhere. Side by side for third. How hard are they going to push it for one spot, knowing they're in? Nobody wants Tyson behind him. What will Tyson do? Will he move somebody out of the way? Looks like he's sitting back thinking they're going to wreck. Almost 3 wide for second as they come down the back straightaway. Michael up high, the Bandit down low, out of turn number 4, side by side for second. Bandit working the bottom side. Michael working high. Big run out of Michael. He catches Jesse down into turn number 3. Looks like this is where Michael's struggling in that number 1 car. Turn 3 and 4. He's got 1 and 2 pretty figured out as he's going to gain a ton on Jesse out of exit here as they send it down into 3 and 4. But now he's going to lose ground as the Bandit's up underneath him for second out of turn 4. That's the race. Jesse, Michael, Bowden, and Dustin going to the feature. Tyson, good run. You got to go home. All right, time for the feature. 30 laps here at Lanier. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid. We got Barrett Bishop starting on the pole. Zachary McSwain in second. Damian in third. Cruz in fourth. Durgan in that fifth spot. Dylan Hauser in sixth. Charles Barnes in seventh. Jesse Wall is going to start in eighth. Jaden in ninth. Colin in 10th. Jeremy in 11th. Blake Murphy in 12th. As we got Jesse in that 13th spot. Michael in 14th. The Bandit in 15th. And Dustin in 16th. 16 cars going to take the track here tonight. 30 laps. Who's going to get it? You're going to need Cruz to win. The Cruz look good. I will say that. So it'll be interesting. This track is going to change a lot. And one thing about Lanier, some people don't like Lanier, but Lanier is a very racy track. And it can get multiple lanes. I don't know. It looks like it's starting to work in pretty good. So 30 laps in the feature here tonight. This track should work in pretty good. It'll be interesting to see where they're running at the end. We'll see comers and goers. And, yeah, a lot of stuff. We got some good drivers at the back of the pack. You know, we got Blake Murray, the Bandit back there, Jesse Wall. These guys have to put some work in. So definitely going to be interesting to see how this one ends. That's awesome. He could win here because it's definitely a lot of snow out here. I've seen him. He does good. Green flag is out as Barrett gets a decent jump. Here comes Damian down on the bottom side in that 0. Side by side with Zach McSwain. He's going to send it in. Almost gets into the back of Barrett. Side by side for second as Barrett keeps the lead. Second on back. 2x2 racing. Trying to keep it straight. Down the back straightaway as Zach and Damian battle out. Cruz and Durgan just kind of along for the ride as they got nowhere they can go. Looks like Cruz is going to... Nope. Durgan fights back on the inside. But it does look like Cruz is going to end up getting that 4th position as they continue to battle side by side for second. Finally, Cruz by himself in that 4th position. Side by side for second as Damian slides up in front of Zach. Down into turn 3 and 4. He's going to slide through there as here comes Cruz up underneath. Not quite there. Tried to get under Zach as they make contact in 1 and 2. Side by side once again for second as Zach up underneath Damian. They're going to send it through 3 and 4. Keep telling yourself that. I'm just kidding. We got a little bit. I don't know. It's all the same for us. We get a ton of snow where I live. Zach down at the bottom side. Damian up high. They're going to go single file. Here comes Cruz to the bottom. Cruz trying to get up underneath Zach. He's going to fall back in line as Zach has the momentum on the high side as they go through 3 and 4. Side by side for the third spot. He's going to fall back and send it back into 1 and 2. Bottom side not working yet. He's going to have to move back up, trying to get that bottom side to work. I'll tell you what, I see the marbles forming, starting to form in the middle. That's going to create that bottom lane as our leader, Barrett, still continues to run the bottom. Here comes Zach looking up underneath Damien. That's going to help Cruz as Cruz has moved to the top, coming out of turn 4. Damien and Zach back to single file as Barrett's pulling away. Back to this battle as these guys have gone single file. Dylan Hauser moving his way up to the 5th spot as Durgan sits in 6th. Charles Barnes battles it out for the 8th to 7th position between him and Jesse Wall. Jesse down to the inside. Barnes up high, almost slides up into Barnes. They got to fall back in line. Still looks a little uncomfortable in that middle spot as they are almost 3 wide coming out of turn 2. Charles Barnes working the high side. We watched Barnes win a street stock race here, banging it off the wall in that number 21. Can he do it here in a late model as he made a huge comeback towards the end? Barrett in first as Damien getting pressure from Zach. Zach getting pressure from Cruz. Cruz working the bottom side. Dylan Hauser up high still. Can Dylan catch this front back? Zach McSwain working the high side. Now falling back in line in 3rd. Has Cruz pushing the pressure on him as they come through turns 1 and 2. We're going to go high halfway this time by. No caution flags. Way different from USA. USA was a shit show for lack of words. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, all single file as Dylan banging the wall out of turn number 2. Caleb Durgan in 6th. Charles Barnes battles it out with Jesse Wall for that 7th position. What a battle back here for 7th, I will say. As we got a battle again for the 2nd position, Zach McSwain moved back down to the bottom, tries to slide up. It's not there. Side by side out the turn. Here comes Cruz trying to close the gap on the high side as Zach's forced low. Out of turn number 2. Side by side. Down into 3 and 4. 4-second. Cruz nowhere to go as he closes the door on Zach, but Zach slams his right rear quarter panel on him. I can't talk today. Zach's going to move back up into that position as Cruz goes low, all over the back bumper bar of that 25. Out of turn 4. Nowhere for anybody to go. Cruz is going to go back up high as Damien goes low through 1 and 2. Big run from Cruz in that 4th position. What a battle we got brewing as Dylan is starting to close in on this group. 10 laps to go. 10 laps as Barrett continues to pull away. Damien in 2nd, Zach in 3rd, Cruz in 4th. Dylan Hauser in 5th, Jesse Wall up to 6th. Charles Barnes takes over 7th from Durgan. Durgan dropping like a rock back to the 8th position, trying to fight back as Collins closing in and then 9th spot. Barrett out front, Damien in 2nd. Cruz now in 3rd as McSwain has issues. We missed it. McSwain has issues. Falls back to 6th. Hauser in that 5th position. Jesse Wall Hauser in the 4th. Jesse Wall in 5th. As Zachary McSwain is now in the 6th position. Top 3 separated by quite a bit. Jesse Wall on the hunt. Here comes Hauser on the outside as they battle it out for 4th. Side by side for 4th. Wall down low. Hauser up high. Out of turn 4. Laps are ticking down. 5 laps to go. Robbie, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Out of turn number 2. Side by side. Almost hitting doors. Down into 3 and 4. Are we going to go caution free for 30 laps? Down into 1 and 2. Jesse Wall down low. Hauser up high. He's going to get that run. What a battle for 4th. Barrett well out in front. Damien in 2nd. Cruz comfortably in 3rd as they battle it out for 4th. Side by side with the pair of 2s. Out of turn number 2. Down into 3 and 4. Hauser up high, gonna get the run as Jesse runs the bottom side. Devin, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Still side by side for the 4th position. 2 laps to go, coming to 1 to go. This time by, white flag is out. We know who's gonna win. We know who's gonna be in 2nd. And we know who's probably gonna be in 3rd. But the battle for 4th continues to rage. On a turn number 4, Barrett wins. Who's gonna get? Hauser just squeezes by House for that 4th position. So Barrett wins. Damien 2nd. Cruz 3rd. Hauser 4th. Jesse Wall in 5th. Good race. Good race and clean. I can't. I got a league to broadcast. I got a league to broadcast, Robbie. What a race. Let's go ahead and go through the results, and then I'm going to go get ready for that league race. We have Barrett with the win, Damien 2nd, Cruz in 3rd, Dylan Hauser 4th, Jesse Wall in 5th, Zachary McSwain in 6th, Caleb Durgan in 7th, Blake in that 8th position, Colin in 9th, Charles Barnes in 10th, Michael in 11th, Bowden in 12th, Jesse in 13th. Jaden's going to be in that 14th spot, Jeremy in 15th, and Dustin in 16th. Well, guys, I'm going to call it a night for the officials. We're going to get ready to do some big block modifieds at Fairbury at, about 8:20. So don't go anywhere. Make sure those notifications